when I hear LeBron talk about another player, it just feels different than when I hear like Kevin Durant talk about Devin Booker, or I hear CP3 talk about Tyrese Maxey. Because there's a part of me that always wonders that he plays chess, and I'm like, is he trying to set something up?
On his show.
Is he sending
someone asked him a question?
Somebody a message?
And
I
in
don't
fact,
know why.
listen
I
to the
naturally go
question.
there.
Listen to the question. Who else do you want to play with? And actually, now that I'm hearing it, it's LeBron who said, in today's game?
In today's game.
Yeah, but it's today's game. He's talking about today. In today's game, he wants to play with Steph.
Yeah.
But in past, it's Michael Jordan or it's Kobe Bryant or what.
Yeah.
I mean, like, come on, man. Y'all.
Yeah.
Because first of all, he can't go anywhere. Steph can't go anywhere. He's under contract. That means LeBron James, Jay, would have to leave the Lakers to go to Golden State because Steph is not leaving Golden State to come to L.A.
Agreed. So let's move the ball down the court because this is the setup that happened to Stephen Curry. Listen to this.
Well, we got his wish. So he's the captain. He's picked me the last two All-Star games. So I don't know if that suffices, but I'm good right now.
How does that make you feel, though?
Good right now. I mean, whenever you get the interest or curiosity of what it would be like to play with, arguably, MVP kind of caliber dude like he is and one greatest of all time, cool. Like, it's amazing.
Right.
We all can live in that fantasy world, though.
See, so it was like, and the first part of it, they're like, hey, you hear what your boy had to say? He's like, my boy. You heard what your boy had to say? He's like, my boy. And then they played the LeBron James sound. So it feels like Steph took it like he was trying to be complimentary, but at the end of the day, he's like, nah, I'm shutting that down. I'm not playing with Bron. And that's how the setup happens. Yeah. Like, so Bron's being just honest about, in today's game, I would like to play, this is who I like. And then they play it against Steph. Steph doesn't know context.
There was something underneath it, what Steph said, that was a little salty.
Yes.
There was something there. So, Key, yes, did the media
Set him
unintentionally set this whole thing up out of nothing? Out of nothing, we set this up, and now it's something that we talk about on the radio, right? And yet, we wouldn't be honest if we sat here and said there wasn't something underneath what Steph was saying. There was something there where he wasn't crazy about it.
But he like, I'm good. No, I'm good. That's all he says. He said he had that chance to play with me already. Picked me twice. I've already played with him. I'm not going nowhere. I'm good. I don't need to chase him.
That's such a jab, though. He's like, he should be sufficed. He played with me in the All-Star game.
Yeah.
Go back in your mind's eye.
Playing in 2 All-Star games.
Go back in your mind's eye to 15-16 season, right? Steph, I remember I was on Sports Nation at the time, and I said when they talked about they're making Space Jam 2, I was like, hold up, why is LeBron starring in it? How do we know this is not Steph's league? Remember, they had the greatest record ever. Steph was set, and I was like, I know in any other era LeBron would be better, but in this era, the way the game is played, maybe Steph might be the best player in the world. And then they met in the finals, and after that finals, there's no way you could think that Steph was better than LeBron, right? It was LeBron's world. They cast Space Jam 2 right. But to Steph, I wonder if for Steph, he's like, hold up, timeout. I know LeBron's the greatest and everything, but that's my rival, man. That's not a dude I'm trying to play with. That's my rival.
But I think for Steph, he's satisfied being in Golden State. He's happy. His family's there. He's not chasing anything.
Let's chase this hypothetical then. Mm-hmm. If Kevin Durant left OKC to go to Golden State to play with Steph and Clay, do you think it would be the same kind of anger, vitriol, if LeBron left the Lakers to go to Golden State?
No.
What?
Because he's older.
It would be
and
worse.
It's been done before already.
Yeah. It's been done before.
It would be worse.
No, it's been done, Jay.
If this were to happen, if that hypothetically were to happen, you're telling me the day after the Lakers get eliminated, LeBron is sending a subliminal message to Steph Curry, and then LeBron would leave the Laker organization that didn't make the play-in tournament to go partner with Golden State. You're telling me that wouldn't be the biggest deal in probably NBA history?
Laker fans would be disappointed at LeBron and they would be mad at LeBron, but from a national perspective, like all the hate was out there about Kevin Durant, it won't be the same.
When you're 37 years old, because KD was like 28, 29 years old in his prime.
He was still in the MVP conversation.
He is, but that speaks to his greatness. What do you mean it
doesn't matter?
He's no longer quite what he once was.
You're going to tell me that he would go from Cleveland to Miami, back to Cleveland to win a championship.
You know what Key's talking
about? To LA for only 3 years.
Jay, you know
to leave again to go to Golden State.
But it doesn't matter because it's been done.
You know what Key's talking about?
KD did it. and LeBron been bouncing around like a ball his entire career. So it's like, okay, what did you expect?
In
KD's on his third team.
Yeah, now, but KD did it. He left Golden State. I mean, he left OKC to go to Golden State after losing to them. So people went crazy about that. It's been so long since that happened. It's like
it's called the Overton window,
it's
guys. In politics, or it's called the Overton window. So, like, there's some subjects that's taboo, right? Someone now discusses it publicly, and now the window enlarges to, and now it's okay to talk about that in public, right?
Yeah.
Now, so same thing. Once upon a time, what LeBron first did in Miami, you're not allowed to do.
Yes,
Overton window he opens up, right? Now KD expands it. He opens it wider because he does something. Now LeBron can climb through that window, and it's not the same deal it once was.
Of course you guys would say this because this will help you with your MJ case that he's the GOAT.
I'm not
Because you will use this against LeBron for the GOAT conversation.
Stop saying y'all.
No, not you. I'm sorry, Keith.
Why would I do that?
Max
Hold on.
always
Why
gets-
would I do that?
Because you've done that anyway. You're saying, hey, look, he's gonna leave this team to go to that team. Like that's what it is. He can't handle things when it gets rough. He just leaves and
But
goes
that's
to
what
another
he's been
team.
doing. It's factual.
What do you mean? He
Jay.
came back to a situation that was rough in Cleveland and won them the first
And guess
championship
what
in
he
NBA
did?
history.
He orchestrated that roster to win a championship.
Yes, he did.
And there's nothing wrong with that. So if he decided that in this hypothetical world that you put together, that he wants to lead the Lakers and go to Golden State, people would probably be like, whatever.
I don't think that wouldn't bother me, Jay. In fact, I would see that more like it's not LeBron's fault. I mean, it is in a way that he's so great at 37 that he's still an MVP level player. But like Bill Walton was on the Celtics late in his career because he could still do certain things. LeBron, even if he's 42, 43, might be able to help a championship contender in a slightly different role than he's used to. That wouldn't argue against LeBron if he did that.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus right now.